Oh, okay, we are live. It has been a long while, hasn't it? Oh, hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Or welcome if you're new. We're gonna watch some Dr. Phil. I just want to thank a friend here. Actually, let's go. What video was it in? I think it was in the Dream Stand video. Yeah. Thank you to Bruh for the video idea. So, yeah. Dr. Phil. Okay, I've lost control of my 16-year-old daughter who spent 38 days in juvenile hall. Aspiring MMA fighter, social media, obsessed victim. Let's do this one.
My 16-year-old daughter is like a caged animal.
I'm a bitch.
When I try to
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Technical difficulties.
When Kimberly, she goes into a level 10 rage every time.
Away from me!
When she was 8, she was throwing homework in the teachers' faces. She hit 11, she was sneaking off and going to like the park and spray painting.
When I was in school,
Sorry, hold up, wait a minute. When she was 11, I just want to keep you in mind, I'm 12 right now. When she was 11, she was running off and spray painting. Again, I'm 12, I'm not that far from her. But shouldn't you be focusing on, like, schoolwork and stuff? Not running away?
I threatened this teacher and I told her I was gonna pee on her desk.
She was threatening to kill assistant principal. She threatened to push kids down the stairs. A year ago, I was taking her phone away and she kicked me in my stomach.
Okay, we're gonna have a new system, right? Black Air Force energy or white Air Force energy? Right, black Air Force Ones, okay. We're just gonna go to images, right? Okay, so we have black Air Forces right here, and then white Air Force Ones. Alright, so what this determines if they are black Air Forces or white Air Force energy. So far, she is black Air Force energy. Activity, bro.
Stomach, punched my arm and scratched my face.
Oh
About
my.
a week ago, she texted me asking me if she could go hang out with a friend. When I decided that no, she could not go, she was texting me that she hopes I die and crash my vehicle on the way home.
Oh, bro, your child is bad. You need to, like, put her in a boarding school. You need to put her in a military camp right now, bro. This is some black Air Force energy right here.
The only person I threatened to kill was her and her husband.
2 years ago, Kimberly stole my truck. She wound up jumping a ravine in a ditch.
I was airborne for a few seconds and then I crashed into another canyon and I got stuck.
Oh
And
my
I found
gosh.
her journal in the truck. She had a murder plan, how she's going to steal her mom's gun and shoot her mom and stepdad. When I saw the journal, I had her put in a psychiatric facility.
The day that I got out of the mental hospital, I was sent to juvie.
About a week after
Yes.
she got home, she barricaded herself in her room.
Yes, you are doing currently what is necessary. As soon as she was sneaking out, like, and you said I needed to take her phone, and she said you needed to die, straight to Beyond Scared Straight. She going on that show, seeing what it's really like, bro. Put her in jail for a day. I dare you.
And I had to force my way through and realize that she'd lit a fire in her closet.
She
On
lit
the
a
back
fire?
of her bedroom door, she had written, "I'm not sorry for anything I've done. Please go kill yourself."
I really hate my mother. She's a piece.
I
Oh
am
my
afraid that she might
gosh.
kill me one day.
But Kimberly's mother wasn't the only person who wrote to me. So did their family friend Carly, who
Carly.
has known Kimberly since she was just 7 years old. Now, Carly
Oh my.
says that Kimberly isn't just a defiant teen. She's also doing hard drugs, ecstasy, cocaine.
This is not even black Air Force energy. This is white Air Force energy. No, this is just a blonde girl, bro. No offense to any blonde people watching my channel. I'm looking at you, bruh. See you later today. But anyways, This is not Black Air Force energy. This is just white Air Force energy, but stupid. This is like a mix between the two. Like, she got a truck, right? She got a truck, drove it, had a murder plan, and it, like, oh my gosh. I'm scared.
Meth. And talking to older men online.
Oh my.
Right now, Kimberly
Smoking?
is out of school. She's homeless. She's doing drugs. Kimberly has bragged to me about ecstasy, cocaine, meth.
I lost a lot of my memories after I started doing the drugs.
Oh,
That's
no.
the point of doing the drugs is to lose all the memories.
Kimberly
Hello
has
to my
gone
one viewer in
online
chat.
and sold pictures and videos and meetups, and I believe that it goes towards supporting her habit.
She was
No.
posting on social media premium content, it was titled, and she was selling pictures of her body parts. You could pay a certain price to talk with her or see different parts of her.
Oh my god. I can't believe I need to pull this out. This is what she needs. She needs Jesus. She needs Jesus right now. She needs God. That's who she needs. She needs God. There's nothing that can save her except God. That is the only thing that can save her right now.
She tells people she's 18 and she's not. I have brought up to Kimberly that it is illegal to make child porn of yourself, and I've told her
It literally is
you could
illegal,
get
yes.
arrested for this.
Nothing scares me.
One time, I picked
That Beyond Scared Straight video, or the Beyond Scared Straight suggestion might not work. I feel like we're gonna have to put her, like, we're gonna have to set her up for something that would, like, put her in, or, like, have her, like, halfway dipped in acid. No, not half, like, have her, like, above acid and, like, not a torture chamber, but, like a
picked up Kimberly from
smack
an
to reality,
apartment
you know?
She was staying with a strange man that I didn't know, but it was a man and his uncle.
Now that Kimberly's taken on this other persona of this Viper girl who doesn't care, I'm afraid that she's gonna end up in jail, or worse, she's gonna end up dead.
She's gonna end up dead. She is going to end up. 3 minutes into the video, I already had the ball at the cross. 3 minutes into the video. The only person that can save you right now is Jesus. And that is facts right now. Oh my, I can't believe.
Well, joining me virtually are Kimberly's mom, Kim, and family friend, Carly, who also
Due to
wrote
the
in.
COVID.
Kim, let me start with you. What has been your parenting strategy with Kimberly?
Okay.
It's been extremely difficult since she was little bitty. My parenting strategy, I don't know that I ever really had one.
You say you think I'm the only one that can help in this situation, and you may be right, because one thing I will do is give you an unvarnished look at reality here. I've made a list of Kimberly's poor conduct. Your daughter drinks, smokes, does drugs. She sold body pics online. She chats with older men, that she's run away multiple times. She's attacked you, made homicidal threats, vandalizes, started fires in the house, stole your car, wrecked it, jumping a ravine.
I have no words.
If you're a good role model, where did she pick all of this up?
Social media.
Okay, has social...
I mean, okay. As someone who streams on social media, right? I can admit some of this stuff is probably coming from social media. And it makes sense because, like, there's crazy stuff out there. In fact, let's go to TikTok, right? Okay. If you go here, we just search up, like, weed. Edibles. I know there's, like, a bunch of accounts. I can't spell. But if, like, in your own time, if you really want to, you can go on TikTok and search up edibles, and there's, like, 1,000 accounts. Or Instagram, like, really, it's anything. It's really scary because there's, like, you can buy weed. Like, for like I wouldn't know, but like I would assume for a low price and it can sell to young children. So I mean,
Media parented her as opposed to you?
Yes. I felt like it was out of my hands. It was out of my control.
You said, and this is a quote from you, that you just kind of gave up when she was 10. And her sister says that she raised her instead of you. That she gave up her adolescence and became Kimberly's mother because you simply weren't there.
It's true. Casey took on.
don't say it's social media when you gave up your child at 10 years old. If you weren't there, and this goes for everybody, if you weren't there when your child was raised and how your child was raised and they turned out bad, that is your fault for not being there. That is almost 90% your fault. So, yeah, it's kind of messed up. As someone who doesn't have I have a father figure. In fact, I'm at his house right now. But as someone whose biological father ran away and didn't want to pay bills, obviously I've turned out to be a good kid. I'm not terrible, but I'm not good either. But if you're going to run away and then expect for your child to be the best that they can be and not have a mental moment where they're like, oh, maybe it's because my mother isn't here, or maybe because I'm not there for my daughter and I'm letting someone else raise me, I'm letting someone else raise my daughter and I'm not even there for them when it's your sister raising them. That's pretty messed up. You shouldn't be doing that. That's just sad. You should be there for if you're not a part of your kids growing up, if you're not with your kid at 10 and you just gave up, then you shouldn't even be classified as her mother. Because 10, from something I've learned as a 12-year-old, obviously, as 10 is really when you go through stuff, is when you start to realize, oh, the world is mine. Everything is at the tip of my fingertips with social media and all that stuff. So if you leave your child and at 10 years old, when that reality check hits them, then you can't call yourself a parent and then blame it on something else.
A huge brunt of, that's true. It was my working. She stepped up. I had to pay the bills. I did not know what else to do. I was going to therapy with my girls. But it was just extremely difficult.
I understand that you caught the two of them, Casey and Kimberly, doing meth not long ago, and that Kimberly ran away for about 4 days after that. Is that true, Carly?
Yes, sir. So she ran away. Casey was kicked out of the home, and then Kimberly ran away. She was gone for about 4 days, and then Casey found her in an abandoned building. She hadn't eaten in 4 days, and she was freezing. So Casey picked her up and took her back to her apartment.
Kim, were you there when she got home?
No, I wasn't.
Were you in a bar drinking?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, this makes me mad. This 5 minutes into this video, and I'm already angry. Not just at the child, I'm angry at the mother. I'm disappointed, almost. I feel like parents who come on Dr. Phil helps the parents. Really, they really help the parents. Yeah, that's all I can really say. They really
your
help the
daughter's
parents.
been doing meth. She runs away. She's been gone for 4 days, starving, freezing in a building, and she comes home after 4 days, and you're too busy drinking in a bar to be there when she gets home.
Exactly.
Is that part of the parenting strategy you don't have?
No, I'm overwhelmed, and anytime we're around each other, it's like fire and gasoline. She didn't want to see me. She didn't even want to come home, and I made a bad choice.
No, Sherlock, you made a bad choice. That didn't take the Scooby-Doo gang to figure out, did it? Now, let me set the scene for you. Imagine you ran away because you were caught doing something you weren't supposed to do. You were freezing, you haven't eaten in 4 days, and you were sitting in an abandoned building where anything could have happened. Imagine that, you come home and not even your own mother's there to be there when she's out drinking at a bar. How do you describe it when she said it's gasoline on fire? You're putting a forest in front of that fire that has a bunch of gasoline, and you're letting that forest burn when you have the water, or when you have the fire department on call, but you just don't tell them where you're at. Like, I get that was a kind of a bad metaphor, but like, if you get what I'm saying, then yeah, it's just like you have the parenting skills to put your child back in place, and the fact that you just don't do it is sad, and I don't think she gets deserved to be called a parent.
Kimberly's been angry at me since she was about 7 years old when I divorced her father. I have tried everything. We've been in, therapy, and then eventually she's in psychiatric hospitals and in juvie. Kimberly just got angrier and angrier. We've been trying to get her into residential treatment, and there's always seems to be something in the way. And in the meantime, she's killing herself and trying to kill.
Okay, well, at least you got a little backstory on why she's being like this. Sorry that I've spent like 10 extra minutes. I should just be watching the video, but she wants to see her dad. She divorced her dad, and then notice how it's like, just let her see your dad. If you can't handle her, give her to your dad. He'll probably be more cool.
Oh, me too.
After my mom and dad divorced and my mom started working 100+ hours a week, I felt like I became mom to Kimberly.
I was an EMT. I worked 24 to 48 hour shifts.
I was probably around 11 and Kimberly would have been 7. I had to get her up and ready for school. I had to get her from school and walk her home, make sure her homework was done, make sure she ate, showered.
My sister just took care of me a lot, and she was a better parent than my parents were. I don't feel like my mom has any right to tell me what to do, because when my mom is around, all she does is drink and sleep and just watch TV.
Now, okay. This woman's kid turned out like this, correct? She said that the sister parented her better than the mom did. So imagine if the mom parented her. Oh.
Most of the responsibility when Kimberly gets into any kind of trouble is still on me. For example, the day after Thanksgiving, my sister and I got caught getting high in her closet. My mom freaked out.
My sister left with her friend, and I left with my friend, and I didn't come back.
She was gone for 4 days.
They just
was
dipped?
strung out on meth.
My mom made no attempt to find Kimberly.
I wasn't found. I texted my sister, and I asked her to come get me.
My mom wouldn't come get her herself. She told me I had to figure it out.
I'm done, bro. You can't. Oh my lord. Please. You are the worst parent. This is the worst parent I've seen on Dr. Phil. And I've seen a lot of Dr. Phil episodes off camera, but this is like one of the worst parents I've ever seen on Dr. Phil. Like, oh.
I don't have a license. I don't drive, but, somehow that's left on me. So Carly comes to get Kimberly, and she takes her back to my mom's house. When they get there, my mom is nowhere to be found. Knowing that her runaway teenage daughter is on the way home, she went to the bar. So they wait in the driveway for an hour for my mom to get home from the bar.
Once Kimberly came home, it was as if nothing happened. I didn't know what to do.
My mom plays the victim, and she definitely just acts like she wants the best for me, but she doesn't do for me. I tell her to her face.
I think the mom is the real villain of the story here. Sure, there's the child that does drugs, and don't get me wrong, yes, that is bad. But the mom is the real villain here.
Time I say, Mom, I hate you. You're never there. All you do is drink. And she just acts all clueless and delusional.
Well, joining us virtually is 16-year-old Kimberly and her older sister, Casey. Kimberly, let me start with you. Why do you think your mother wanted you to participate in this?
because she doesn't know what to do with me.
You had a murder plan to written out in a journal or a notebook, and this was a plan that just basically said, okay, so we all know how I am psychotic and hate my mom, so I'm going to kill them. So once in a while, whenever they go out for drinks, they accidentally leave their bedroom door unlocked. So my plan is to steal my mom's gun. When they get home, wait for them to go to bed.
Wait, is she
and then
smiling?
shoot-
Hold
to
on.
steal my
She's smiling.
mom's gun. When they get home,
She's
wait
happy.
for them to go to bed. And
Oh
then
my
shoot them
gosh.
in the head. And then I already know nobody will report the gunshot because people shoot guns all the time. So then I'll pack my stuff, steal my mom's truck and all the money and food I can, and then head straight for Oregon. I know what you're thinking. It's not that easy. Or, oh my God, crazy blank. And so, yeah, I know there's a huge risk. I will get caught. So if the cops catch up to me, I will just shoot myself in the head.
Oh.
LMAO, yeah, I'm crazy, get over it. Also, we'll leave my dogs plenty of food. I can't bring them with me just in case I get caught. I don't want them to see me die. I'm sorry, everyone. I love you. P.S. I hope my mom knows this is all her fault. If she hadn't have put me through so much blank in Louisiana and Canyon Lake, I might not have done it. If you're reading this, I've already done it. I'm sorry. Crazy will be crazy. Love your kids. Hold your loved ones close. They need you more than you realize. Even the teens with a big attitude.
So she realizes that her mother is the whole reason why she's messed up. Which, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. It's like you're the reason that your child is mentally messed up. Because, yeah, no, like, you're... Oops, I didn't do that. Oops, oh my god.
My 16-year-old.
Oh, okay. We need to go back. What? Where are you? Like 6 minutes? Murder plan. It's really like, oh my gosh, we're far in the video. Here.
Will shoot guns all the time. So then I'll pack my stuff, steal my mom's truck and all the money and food I can, and then head straight for Oregon. Love you. P.S. I hope my mom knows this is all her fault.
Okay.
If she hadn't have put me through so much blanks, I've already done it. I'm sure your loved ones close. They need you more than you realize. Even the teens with a big attitude. All we need is love. 3 heart emojis, Kimberly.
Oh.
That's pretty well thought out.
Big brain.
Why?
Her only reaction to her plan to kill people was big brain.
Why didn't you do it?
Oh my.
Because I didn't want to get caught.
Did you want them dead?
Yes, I still do. I hate them.
Well, hating them is one thing, wanting them dead's another. Why do they need to die?
Well, if they were dead, they'd be out of my way.
And then what are you going to do? Last time you were gone for 4 days and you were hungry in a freezing building. How are you going to take care of yourself?
I'll figure it out. I always do.
Well, you didn't sound like you figured it out very well that time.
I was still alive, wasn't I?
I'm wondering how you're going to get by in the world if all of these people in your life just disappeared. Not killing them or them dying, if they just all disappeared and said, fine, go do whatever you want to do, how would you get by? I'm just curious.
Random people online.
And why would they give you money?
Okay.
Because I'm hot.
So
First
you
of
would
all,
prostitute.
no, you're not. And second of all, okay. I hate how true this is because there are some creepy 98-year-old men who will definitely pay like $100, $200 for that.
Prostitute yourself? Is that what you're saying?
No, nobody said that.
Right now, she's on
What are
Black
you
Air
saying?
Force
Then? Be
Energy.
clear.
I can make money just off of being myself. People want attention. They're lonely little.
Casey, what do you think about what she's saying?
I think that she thinks that she can take care of herself, but she needs people. She needs a team. I feel like everybody failed Kimberly.
There has been multiple times that my mom has gotten drunk and gotten physical with me. The last time she came home drunk from the bar on her birthday, she was pissing me off and I popped off on her, and so she slapped me in the face, and so I slapped her, punched her, and scratched her in the face and threw her on the ground.
Oh, okay. All right, so she slapped her in the face, and then she did the triple combo.
She called the cops, and then I was taken to the mental hospital. That's the last time she put her hands on me.
Well, that was Kimberly talking about how her mom instigates some of their physical fights. Her sister Casey and family friend Carly say Kim is the real problem in this house. And
Yeah, I think the
you've
mother
got a
is
lot
the
of
real problem
people
in this house, to
saying
be honest.
that this isn't all Kimberly, that a lot of this is because of your unplugging, being irresponsible, not stepping up and being a parent. And
Okay, hold on. Let me get a drawing board real quick. Whiteboard. Whiteboard. All right. Free online whiteboard. Okay. So, right. If this is the family. Okay. This is not good right now. I need to draw. So I'm here to draw. Okay, it's whatever. So, no. Sample text, go away. Draw. No. Okay. Leave site. Whiteboard. No, I'm not doing this. Just give me a whiteboard. Start a whiteboard. Let me prove my point. Okay. I think this, yeah, we used this before. Alright. So, if this is the family, right? This is the whole entire family. Okay. Now, if this is the mom, we'll put an M, and then this is the daughter, so we'll put BD for bad daughter. I can't do anything. Okay. So, these two connections right now are very bad. That's why I drew the screen line. But then her connection with this and then this. But I feel like the connection with the mom with this one. Here, let me go back.
and
let's
that
see.
you drink and instigate a lot of the drama.
Okay, wait, okay. I have my point back. So, the Kimberly, or not Kimberly, the other girl, the one who feel like I'm out there, has a bad relationship with the mom because I think she's realizing on what Kimberly is doing, right? So, okay. So now that we have this established, now we have this wavy line established. So we have this entire family in this circle right here, right? So now, if we have this, and this, again, this is the family again. Everyone's straight with the mom, I feel like, until we get to the Kimberly. So imagine already having like a bad relationship with your family. Like you have a very long, not happy relationship with your family. And your mom, when you come home after 4 nights drunk, and she comes home drunk at the bar, imagine how that would just completely break off. Like it would just be a complete line. Like it would be a cable that's just disconnected, you know? It'd just be gone. So I am just confused on why you would do this to your family. Like it's a whole storm. It's like a storm. It's a terrible storm that is covering the entire history of the family. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean. So again, as I was saying, this is the family, and everyone is straight with the mother. Kimberly. Kim is like mad, angry, right? But everyone else is like A-okay. A-okay. See, no one's like that. Like, see?
What do you say to
Someone
that?
has to be mad at the mother. I'm sorry for that long and nonsensical
I have to take responsibility where it's due. I don't know what to say. I just don't. I tried for the
Wait,
first few say.
wait, hold
I
on.
just don't.
Claims daughter threatened to shoot her in her sleep.
I tried for the first few years after the divorce, and yes, I got tired. We still were going to therapy. I tried the advices at the therapy.
Okay. I think I'm going to actually end the stream here. Because it's 6 p.m. and I want to do something besides stream right now. So, we'll do a Dr. Phil stream later. Or I'll do a Dr. Phil stream. Where we actually look at multiple Dr. Phil videos and we'll go over it. Right now, we left on the note of black Air Force energy of this girl. So, tell me what you guys think. Bruh, stop with this board. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done with the board. But I think I'm going to end the stream here.